Yo, 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 what's good, folks? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. This is Snapzilla Gorilla. Welcome to the Definition of Anarchy. Right now, I'm on location of one of my little job sites. Really, it's I'm helping a friend out. She excuse me. She had some work done in her house. She's been going through this for the last 3 years, and she had an electrical contractor do most of the work, and then he just like bailed on her, like skipped out on her. She hasn't been able to get in contact with him. So I'm helping her finish things up. And I'm gonna show you real quick what I'm doing. So these are the recessed lights I'm going to be putting in. Got some switches to install. I've installed every single receptacle that there is to install. I installed a lot of the switches. I'm still trying to figure out what a lot of these different, like, I don't know what this is doing. I don't know where it's going. It hasn't been marked. I can't find what it's feeding anywhere. You know, this is for a speaker. I installed the switch here. This is the mess that I've been making. My son's gonna come in here and sweep it up. I'm waiting on the switch for this. Got that switch in. Waiting on the switches to complete this. That's gonna be a vanity mirror, vanity light. You know, I got a GFCI receptacle right here for the bathroom and the switch right here for this vanity. I got these two switches in, waiting on the motor rated switch, right, for this one, so that I can operate this exhaust fan properly. You definitely need the motor. You want a motor rated 20 amp switch for that. This one, they installed this box here, and it took me a while to figure out what the heck was going on with this situation. But I figured it out because I'm a good electrician. So that's the ceiling fan. This is going to be all the recessed lighting in the master bedroom. I got all the receptacles in. I put the plates on when they come in paint. So this is what your boy be doing. Right here, I had to figure this whole thing out, and so I marked the wires. Vanity. This is for the can light in here. This is the feed. Basically, this is what's bringing the power to this box to go through the switches to get to my to get to the can light, the vanity, and this is going to be the exhaust fan here. See, another exhaust fan. Boom. And this is pretty cool. I thought this was pretty cool. The tiles look like little cassette tapes. Pretty dope. This is my panel, my sub panel actually. This is the feeder coming in here. They're gonna land right here. So this is gonna be a no breaker panel. So this goes straight in, this will land, the red and the black will land straight into here. This is the neutral bus on this side, neutral bus on that side. This is the ground bus. This is the bus bar. Now, the original electrician kept the dead front. So the dead front is what covers this whole thing. And then you'll have a door here you can open up and then operate the breakers or whatever. So there were no breakers, no dead front for this thing. So I had to order a new dead front, a new door, some more breakers there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this shit, man. You know what I mean? So right here you got the island. You're gonna have your little garbage disposal there. This is for the garbage disposal. I think there's gonna be a couple of receptacles here. Garbage disposal, CGD. And whatever else is here. Garbage disposal, dishwasher. So yeah, this is for the fan, the exhaust fan that is going to, you know, for the oven or whatever. Boom, it's right here. For the stovetop. Son, what you doing? Son? Huh? Oh, okay. My son's getting some fresh air. He's been helping me out today. My son's helped me out tremendously. So that's it, man. That's what I got going on today. That's why you don't see me doing any videos right now, because I'm trying to figure this shit out, right? Because I didn't do the rough end for this electrical work, so I don't know necessarily what goes where. I figured out a lot of it, but I'm still trying to figure out. So this goes, see, I got it marked here. It hasn't been painted yet, so I can do that. So this is going to go to that fixture, right? I don't know what this is doing. This goes to a fixture outside, all right? So, but like I said, I don't know what this is doing. These are the hots coming in, boom. Hot goes on top, switch leg goes on bottom, and it goes to the outdoor fixture. This is the switch leg, right? Which means on the low side of the switch, this goes from the low side of the switch to this fixture. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out what this is doing. I don't know if they branched off and use this to hit one side of the recessed lights and this one to hit this side. I have no idea. I don't know. So that's why I'm figuring it out right now. I'm doing a little troubleshooting, which is part of the job. But if I have to do anything too crazy, that's a whole different ball of wax right there. So got those two receptacles there. She wants to blank that off. She doesn't want that there. So this is going to be blanked off as well. So I'm gonna have to come in here, cap this off, right? So it's safe. So you cap this off with a wire nut. Boom, you stuff it back in there. And yeah, again, waiting on the switch for the ceiling fan. This should be a regular switch. I don't know what she said they were coming through Amazon, so I don't know. This is some of the material I use. This is a ceiling sensor, I believe. Yep. So this is pretty cool. This is a wireless ceiling sensor. That's the battery. And you just mount this to the wall, right? It's an occupancy sensor. You tie it to you program it to link up with the wall switch electronically, infrared, and boom, it'll pick you up as you go into the room. And it saves energy. So you can put it on vacancy, right? You can put it on vacancy. So you take that off, and you have different settings here. See, enabled means that it's going to be on vacancy and occupancy. But if you hit it on disabled, that means that it's going to be on just vacancy alone, meaning that if you leave the room, boom, it'll cut off after a certain amount of time. You can set that time. You can set it for 30 minutes, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes. So if you leave the room after 15 minutes, it should shut off on disabled. But you'll have to hit the switch when you come in to turn it back on. But on enabled, boom, you walk in, it'll cut on. If you leave for a certain amount of time, boom, it'll cut off. So that's just a little taste of what your boy does. One piece of my bread and butter, you know what I mean? So I thought I'd let you guys in on that a little bit. Talk to you later. Got to finish troubleshooting this here situation. Peace out.